What's going on, y'all? We're here. New game hype. Run up the horns. I know very little about this game. My kids played it more than me. I played maybe 5 minutes of it. Apparently, our actions do matter. But let's just find out. Yeah, we're good. Told you I played like 5 minutes of it. And this was months ago. Yeah, we'll take English, please. Consider your actions. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how the story unfolds. Autosave makes every decision final. There is no going back. Man, this is already creeping me out. What the fuck is this shit? Detective Ito. When I close my eyes, she's always there. Smiling. Always smiling.
これは現実？
What do we got here? From the grimy fabric of the train seats, I recognize a familiar face. Dude, is it gonna be doing this shit all game? Tanaka. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you?
はい。
Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess that means you heard about his phone. Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I could wait for the uniforms. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. Hang on 1 second. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We narrowed down the GPS signal to the back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? I should be there about 10. How long till your team arrives? At this rate, 20 minutes behind you, Ito. Ito, we have no idea what you're walking into. So no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can, how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ. You good? Yes, sir. I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner. I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. Taking a big risk trusting you with this, Ito. You can't have another repeat of Kamakura. Fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report it in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries is plain as day that Yukamura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. Hey, Nibbler, that's right, new game, man. That day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. We're coming, Tanaka. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving police HQ. Oh, I like the shadows. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. One of the most populous cities on Earth. He simply disappeared. This is until an hour ago when his phone mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to the grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing ever good happens on this part of town, or after 2 o'clock in the morning, kids. I think that makes me run. What do we got here? Come on, fishy. In my opinion, a smaller chicken skewer place is better. At least that's what I like used to tell Tanaka. A shabby-looking bar with a butterfly logo on the side. A hostess bar. Watered-down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there would be no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal, though. Let's go look around the street, though, before we make any decisions. The small bar doesn't have a lot of customers, which is a good view of the street from the storefront. The shadows are awesome. Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while, but I wonder who'd want to live on a street like this anyway. Whatever was drawn on someone tried scrubbing it off, but gave up halfway. So what's this escape thing he told us to take a look at? Okay. Ah, so we can go crazy? We can lose professionalism. I'm not really 100% sure what this is. Okay, I'm stressed though. Stable, professional. I'm competent. Save my game though. I didn't see save. It's such a grimy looking door that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting one. The old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kind of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by the bars. Are we looking at dumpsters? There's always something in dumpsters. What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight. Oh, damn. It's some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. Blood? No. Only fresh red paint. The whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl, but there's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. Alright, well, let's go back to the beginning then. Let's start at the chicken joint. Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. Okay, there you go. Ooh.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away, but make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now. Let's go ahead and ask. Have you seen this man in here within the last day or two? Who's he? Some boyfriend of yours? He's a cop and he's missing. Have you seen him or not? Lots of cops pass through here. That one I haven't seen. Listen, I've got paying customers and not a lot of free time, so you can either order a drink or you can go. Hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. I don't think she knows anything, so I'm not going to mess with it. I don't drink while I'm working. Funny, I don't work without drinking. Sorry, detective. I can't help you. Nothing at all? Alright, who's this dude? Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ooh, and what are you supposed to be then? I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun, and I can show you mine. Har har har. Fucking creep. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Otto? Not Otto, it's Ito. My eyesight's not so good, so why don't you come over here and sit on my knee, and I can take a closer look. I'll pass. Tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me. Nothing? We just bone that up? You got a problem or something? What do you want? Alright. Oh, that was creepy. Okay, well that was a bust. The back entrance to a shuttered store. I can't get in. Man, why's everything gotta be so nuts? I am Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? No problem at all, man. Call me Daizo if you want. I haven't done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry. I don't think I've seen him after all. Positive? Yeah, man. Definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. Though I haven't seen anyone lately. I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just see her alone, walking down the counter over and over again. Over and over. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places, like that hostess club up the street, are cutting corners. Oh yeah? We got any deets on that? Sorry to hear that, Daizo. I've got one more question if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. You see anything unusual out there tonight? Unusual? Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. Just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. If my wife heard about that, the next thing in the dumpster might be me. We just got a +1 neurosis. I guess we're trying to click everything. Okay. Oh. Crazy shit always happens. Okay, we can't get in there. We already looked at that. We're not getting in there without a code. Can't go in there. Alright, let's go in here. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm scared. Is there nothing in here? I don't see any boxes. No doubt about it. That's Tanaka's phone, all right. Who would have put it in there? It's an industrial strength lock. No way I can force it open, but I bet someone in this building's got a key. Pretty normal. We already looked at that. Fuck. Fuck. Whoa, 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 lady, we're closed. What are you doing in here?
Huh?
Did you see that girl? Man, I did, dude. See what now? The lights were flickering, so it came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're like a little really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is like private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and like talk to the police. You're talking to the police, buddy. I need access to your dumpster outside this building. Oh yeah? Right on. Right on. Go for it, dude. The dumpster is blocked. Oh, right. Yeah, well, you'll need the key to get in it. I've got one, though, so no worries. Right. Can I have the key? Which key? I've got, like, a lot of keys. Give me the dumpster key. Oh, right, sorry. Yes, sir, or ma'am, detective, sir. Here. Hey, stop fucking around with stuff, fishy. So, you didn't, like, actually see anyone in here, right? Because I'm just part-time, so. Yeah, don't worry about it, kid. Right. All right, ma'am. I gotta go. I do, like, other duties, you know? Over there, like, away from the creepy corner. Laters. It's weird how it loads in. This must be it. A filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. I'll need to finish it out there and get a closer look. I need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. I am me? I am I? What the hell is going on here? Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed with the smell of rotting beans and buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. Come on, fish, you're in my way. Don't bite me because you're in my way. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping me? Shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down. There's something I want you to see. We lost some sanity. Should we leave the bloody bag for the police? No, we're gonna keep it. Well, okay, we're gonna do that. We're not, how do we enter? Yeah, the bars won't budge. The red paint is on both inside and the outside of the drain. Someone around here must know how to get in. Sorry to bother you again, Daizo, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective. Now that you mention it, you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there. I saw a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago, along with some girl. He's kind of infamous around here. Probably one of the hostess clubs, as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he stays there. Anyway, the storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I stay clear. See, I'm busy, doll. You got a problem? Say something. Still don't want to leave the bag for the police. Not getting in. Can't do anything there. Oh, there's more to talk about. Girl with red hair. Sorry, this is a little strange, but you haven't seen a girl with red hair lately, right? Red hair? Not lately. Guess it doesn't help, though, huh? No, it's alright. Honestly, it's kind of relief. What about anyone else out of the ordinary? You were listening when I said I saw a guy crawl out of the storm drain, right? At least when business is in the dumps, I don't have time to deal with fakes of that. Yeah, but we couldn't do anything with the guy here. Tell me one thing. You know about the storm drain into the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't think about some dirty sewer. Yeah, but this dirty fuck does. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says you were fitting the description. Someone says fitting your description was seen entering the storm drain at the end of the street. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Don't play dumb with me. I know you've been in that sewer. Tell me how to get in now. Oh, shit. No, you think you are. I don't care what some asshole said about me, lady. I know you can take women in there. If you want to leave this bar with the necessary parts to be with one again, I suggest you start talking. Now we're going to cut his dick off. Sorry about the misunderstanding. There's a shrine in that sewer. I go down there to do, stuff. I don't remember asking you what you do down there. I asked you how to get down there. Now start talking. Alright. Just leave me alone. The trick to opening the grate. Twist the leftmost part of the right, and then the one next to it to the left, and they come off. Then you can crawl inside. There. You happy now? Just leave me alone. We lost 5 professionalism. It's alright. We didn't drink. How'd that fat guy fit through there? God damn it, fish. And god damn it, we're going into a sewer. We're fucking going insane. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt to create an intimate atmosphere?
うわ
Oh no. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo is in good shape. I guess it was probably taken recently. Look at his titties. Same fresh paint used on the wall and the drawing outside. Whoever painted it must be close.
これは
Okay, I don't remember which one I clicked on. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well.
興味深いわ
I wonder what this shrine gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too suspicious to destroy it when the sewer was built? Can we grab those lights? Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though.
興味深いわ あれは
How do we get him down? Oh, what was that? Rope on salary, man. Ah, if he's down here often, there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. Come on, fat guy. I have a reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it. Ah, you again. I thought I said that you'd leave me alone already. Anyway, I didn't know anything about some rope or whatever. I don't have time for this. What was that? What kind of... This, hurt. Well, in your case, it definitely should be, but no, it's not. Breaking into a sewer to do it, however, is, and this picture is pretty strong evidence, puts you at the scene, don't you think? Hey, now, why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope, you can give me that picture. Oh, it's just suggested something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture. In exchange, you get to stay out of jail tonight. Fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type. Why do we keep losing all our professionalism? What's wrong with doing it? How else were we supposed to get the rope? Oh, this shit's called Tokyo Dark, Kendrick. I didn't see you sneak in, homie. We're some like Japanese detective, and our partner's been kidnapped, and it is creepy as fuck. And we're going deep into the sewer here. This rope is thin, and I don't know if it's been used. But that's all I got. Here goes nothing. That redheaded girl keeps popping up. Like that. Kinda. At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound. His head was covered by a dirty, bloodstained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safely, and get back to home. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. Cold eyes, an unhinged smile that stared at me through the shadows of the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. It's my subconscious whispering to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was that she wanted to see. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me or her, a low detective and a girl straight from a nightmare.
Chotto.
Drop the knife. Straight to business, huh? Not even hello or a long time no see. It's been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk. That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here. Ito, no! Get out of here. Please, run! Shh, that's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking. Well, go on, talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl. I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl's dead. Oh, she is? Well, gee, if I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What, you don't like it? It's so pretty. No one has to get hurt. No, someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him. Ayami-chan. No. I never want to hurt Tanaka, but I have to, don't you see? It's the only way. Shh, did you hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Tamai-chan? It worked. I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news. We don't need you anymore. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. That what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault, but I know better. No. I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, you're leaving, Kendrick? Aw, don't be scared. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same. But I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There's no way she would have known that. It's buried in my reports. And me and Tanaka didn't talk about it. I began to accept, because I want to leave too, dude. You gotta take me with you. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of the cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. I came in and dropped the knife, holding tight her grip on the handle, but it inched closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I'd planned on keeping him safe, I had to think of something fast. I don't think we need to draw on her. How are you? How are you here? In Kamakura, I murdered me. No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to Ayami, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you. Be a good little boy now, hush. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask. You were hiding it from me. I'd been searching for it for so long in Maya-chan. So many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. Man, that thing's fucking stopped. I almost believed he would before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Amai. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What? You don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. But Amaria, it worked. Everyone always called me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first, I have to sit down there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please. You promised. And you, Amai-chan, you can watch. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as she really believed he was her savior. The situation was enduring, and I gripped my knife. I had to loosen her a bit. I had to keep her talking. What's in the dark? What are you talking about? We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep down. The dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now, very close. It won't leave me. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down here anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired of the darkness and my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. Don't let me sleep. Don't let me what she can see. Don't you deny that. Stop, please. You have to stop this. You could never have stopped this in my child. I only brought you here to see it. Once again, a smile crept her face. She kept smiling as she drew the blade across his neck. What the fuck just happened? I guess he died? Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Naya. Oh, I'm glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Naya. You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Yeah, no bitey scratchy, fishy. No bitey scratchy. Well, that settles that. You've been so good with him lately, haven't you? Naya. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Naya. Do you have to play right now? Very needy. Naya. Alright. Where'd you hide your toy this time? Nico is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy, and Hay has suffered for months of her batting around. It's like Hello Kitty. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Why is our neurosis -5 for that? Oh, okay, let's read it. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. His shrine, red paint, has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Nakamura has been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give up. I can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessed about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe we'll ask about him when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he brought coffee before he left, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. New attacks, injured by emerging from a shrine. Been a high school age girl. Takes a look to a series of crimes surrounding shrines and temples in the area. Man, I don't want to answer the door. Okay. Hello, neighbor.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you wanna come in? Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. Starting to distinct odor. Ancient family recipe: creamy curry donuts. Coconut and honey curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Okay. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter, Yumi? I'm not sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. Yeah, after you fucking shit a new asshole out, it sounds like. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome. Around any time. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with dropping in around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Yeah, sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm as light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. And again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were sounding something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idle song. What was it again? You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think that it gives a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean. A real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. We should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see. Damn, that's my phone. Okay, I should get going anyway. Bye, Yumi. Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. Oh well, sorry, Yumi. I've got to take this. Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else called. I was wondering where you wanted off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I made a big break. You want the mystery of the broken coffee maker? Heh, no. Unfortunately, this case will likely remain unsolved. That case. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. Like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to the shrines one by one looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random. It doesn't explain the weird markings on the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through the records, and I think she'll be in Kimakura next. I'm headed there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Amani. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? Ha! I'll get you a drink after, I promise. Keep an eye out for the red paint. It's been all over the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm, his hesitation was a little shaken. There was a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known, and hadn't put a wall of normality to hide it away from me. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him in his toss and turns, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to improve reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator, and once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it, no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me, so when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke and throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it.
綺麗な桜。
Let's look around before we go anywhere, just like we did last time. I love cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone.
これは
Red paint. I guess Kazuki-san was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of it. The divide between the sacred and us mortals, the shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. I can see something floating in the river that has red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Maybe I could use one of the bamboo stalks to get whatever's floating in the river. No way I'll be able to break with my bare hands, though. Yeah, let's not try and shoot anything. That just seems like a bad idea. You never know what's gonna pop out at you, man. Why is it always gonna be so fucking creepy? Welcome to Kamakura.
Konnichiwa.
I'm actually looking for some information. Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. My name's Magria. You know that I'm no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well. I'm a jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here. I can tell you something that everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet, all silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here. Right, that's great. Magira? Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there any cameras set up around town? Cameras, you say? As you explained, I'm a detective at the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. See, I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine miniature events, I could have become a great detective myself. Minute. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay. Well, this one's maybe a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some of the ones off the beaten path? Oh, I know. Just down the street there's an old shrine, and yes, the shrine is old and nice. Go on. Okay. So the dates aren't really my thing, but it wasn't fair. You caught me unaware with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable. Yep, I believe you. So where is the shrine? Just go up the road to the right, or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say it's a weird aura to it. See? Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, well, have a look around myself, thanks. Beaming in. Oh, this looks just long enough to fish out that object in the water. Nice. With some difficulty, I can just barely use the sprayer to get the object out of the water without disturbing. Train pass. And just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station to see who this belongs to. Hi, what can the great Magira do with you? Help you with? I found this computer pass by the stream. Can you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure. Just is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint. I think. You think? Blood really isn't my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No. No need. I believe you. Right. It's not blood. Hand that here. Okay. A little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint. Not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths. Right. Sorry about the temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing. I'll just swipe it here again. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area, and they have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house is next to the station with the laundry hung up outside. It actually belongs to the grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all pretty cloistered a lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her droppings or her past without coming to see me about it. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her past. Okay. I know about these passes after all. I'm the expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's it for now, thanks. All right. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe somebody actually lives here. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. What was that sound? It sounded like it came from behind me. Man. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here?
申し訳ありません。
Sir, didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito. I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. Because you're at the police, you can just walk through my house with impunity. I thought I'd lock the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in. You can see yourself out the door. I know. Who were being followed? Followed? No. I was looking for your grandmother. I'm looking for your grandmother, Mai? It is the grandmother, isn't it? I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. Best thing I need is some police sitting around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone. So my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is driving me to draw any attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know about those marks, sir. There were once some who made those marks in red so they wouldn't get lost, a guide to those who pass into the spiritual plane. More likely it's a vandal. Can you hear that? Why, after all this time, Nico, is that you? No, she's gone. What is it going so perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough for us to leave them. Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? Do help me, won't you? Take it from me. Who wants to go with me? Sorry, child. Sorry, what is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Who are these years? I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and swifted. My legs became limp and vile. A smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. The wave of sickness overcame me.
頭がぼんやりする。
The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old, musty corner house. Immediately, my man began to write off his experience as a fluke, feelings brought on by lack of sleep in a strange case. After a few lungfuls of spring air, the headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got further away from me as well. Maybe it was the old Kawano woman who had made my mind go into such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was so firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Okay, here's our hostage situation. At the shrine, I saw Rihanna for the first time, the girl who Kazuki had been chasing, and who would be his killer 6 months later. His eyes kept darting around, making her mental state. Until that day, I'd never seen her, but she felt familiar. I moved towards her. At that point was my Kawana. He must have dragged her shortly after I arrived. Even in the warm spring air, I remember shivering down my spine. Tanaka, what's going on here? Everything's under control, you know. Stay behind me. Who is she? Tell her to go away. She doesn't do it, I swear. Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything, please. Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See, she's staying right behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly. I'm on my lead. Hey, your name's Rihanna, right? Yeah. Hi, Rihanna. My name is Amani. I'm a friend. Please, help me. You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. You won't take one more step, I promise. You know my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me about the voices and what you call it. Oh, right, dark. No. I don't want to talk about that. You said you can make them stop. Can you really? Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, but when they came with me, I got them help and they got better. I'm sick? It's not real? That's right. No. Though I know it doesn't seem that way. It's not your fault. It's not? No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. That's right. No, you're wrong. You can't see it at all. You can't see it at all. What's down there? Eating everything up. Eating me up. I don't see anything, Rihanna. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here. It's below us all the time. It whispers, shows me things, things it wants me to do. I can't see it. I can't see it. There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time, and it won't get better unless you let us help you. No, you're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this, so stay away. Rihanna, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, man? Yes, of course. I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine. And Rihanna, I wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right? Quiet, both of you. You're working together. Aha, that's it. Right, I know it. I know it's here. Where is the mask? Where is the mask? Please stop. I don't know anything about it. I don't. I swear. Please let me go. I guess that's the mask that we have, huh? That's probably not a good thing. Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence really makes everyone nervous, and people do silly things when they get nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach. I'm starving. Are you two hungry? You know what my favorite food is? Pizza. Hey, bye. What's your favorite type of pizza? Pizza? You don't want to know about, I don't know. I like, margarita? Well, a little boring, but classic. How about you, Arena? What's your favorite pizza? I get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk to an opposite to the shrine. Yes. Pizza? But what about I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later. First, pizza. I like pizza too. Before. Not now. Before? Before what? You can tell me about it. No. I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick. Ever since that day. No. Stop thinking about it. Mom, everyone. I know it all seems impossible, but you have so many things to overcome before you get better. The sickness of the mind can affect the body too. Once I bet the doctors, I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help you with that too. Hey Ito, you joined us too, right? What's your favorite pizza? You too? Seems to be all the rage, see? She knows not to get you, so I'd rather go do this pizza. Stop, I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? It won't stop until I get... What do you mean? Put the knife down, Rihanna. Then we can help you. Help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No, I know what you're doing. This bitch knows you're hiding it from me, but I know this is the right one. I can feel it here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm going to make this little mind bleed. Raina, listen to me. Pretty sure if I knew anything about the mask, she'd tell you. I know her. Who went next to you. She said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows, voices, sweet Ito. She doesn't even know anything about this, Raina. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing into your sickness. You should have to trust that. You have to trust that what you see isn't there. No, stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why? Why is she awake? Why? Well, what is this? Can you hear it? It sounds like it's down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? Oh, God, make it stop. You said you can help it, so make it stop. Please make it stop. Please. I don't think she's lying. I think I've seen it. What are you talking about? The mask. The house back there. My grandmother showed me a mask. I knew it. You lied to me. You lied to me. Why didn't you say anything about this before? Saka Tanaka, how was it snow? How was I supposed to know anything to do with this? Does this mean I'm not sick? Do you want to help me? No, you lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she's seen it. I can hear it. It's awake. Stay back. I came here for the mask. I'll hurt her. I said I wouldn't. one lied. This mask Ito has. There must be dozens just like it. No one else can hear anything. Let's all calm down and start over. Kazuki, I don't feel well. What's wrong? Why can't you hear it screaming? Make it stop, make it stop. Kazuki, I'm sorry. Before that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective. Decided to think about the situation through. That all other options had failed. You know, I knew I would never point my gun at a little girl, but suddenly, as I stood under the cherry blossoms, that I was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, you know, horror of the girl, identical to me, beneath the squeezy sugar. My thoughts were lost in the din. I was terrified. Then of a thousand terrifying voices. Wish I could say I lost consciousness or didn't remember what I did. That isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, every face that looked at me in horror. And what I did. Put your weapon down. Don't do this. Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world that I had been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness. And it was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. Who'd we shoot? Mai or the redheaded girl? As my finger pulled the trigger, Rihanna looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled, knowing at that moment what was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked me right in the eyes as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then, even after she died. I think we need to wrap it up here, guys. I'm hooked, though. Okay, I think that means we're saving. Amai, can you hear me? Nurse, she's awake. Listen to me, Amai. You're gonna be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? No, that girl. What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Calm down. Nurse! Detective Tanaka, if you could just hold her still for a moment. Everything's gonna be fine, the nurse is gonna give you something to help you sleep. Where am I? I don't remember coming here.
何が起こってるっていうの？
Sorry, Amani, we're in a hospital. I'm here for you. Now I know you always like getting ahead of me, but still listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there's a hot situation in Kamakura, and it did badly. You shot that girl. Then, well, the doctor's just saying you had some mental breakdown. Ah, you're awake. Good. How are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah, I guess it's a bit confused after blacking out. Oh yes, according to the studies we've read, it's quite common for people who have experienced the kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer yes or no. Shortness of breath? What happened to Mai, the girl at the shrine? Is she okay? Just yes or no answers, please. Where's the mask? The one the old woman gave me. Things from Kamakura aren't important right now. Please just focus on the recovery of your symptoms. What did I do? Where's my boy? Thought he was here. Visiting hours are over. Answer the questions, please. We're giving you a mild antipsychotic in light of your recent episode. It's our duty to make sure you're mentally and physically fit for duty. Do you understand? No. Then allow me to explain. We've conducted a series of tests since the incident. We found no evidence of history or neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing up this as an episode of stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend you take these pills daily for a period of several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Ito. To keep track of your well-being, workers in the public sector, we've developed the SPIN system to monitor various aspects of your well-being. SPIN stands for Sanity, Professionalism, Investigation, and Neurosis. When we're monitoring your spin attributes closely in subsequent checkups, I would suggest you do the same. In light of recent events, let's consider your sanity ability, the ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Without taking your daily medication and given your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur again. For now, I strongly suggest you take your medicine. Since your first dose is due today, please take it now. Oh, we lost him in the investigation. There's some side effects. Though antipsychotic medication will decrease any chance for future psychotic episodes, you may get a bit drowsy and unfocused. As a detective, this course might lower your investigation abilities and your aptitude for seeing the details on a case. Although your partner mentioned you may have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdown, so taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear of these visions. I should warn you, however, if you, for whatever reason, you're unable to take your medication and your sanity measured by spin gets very low, you may suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. And I'm sure I would need to tell you, for someone in your position, that would cause both the department and your family a considerable amount of embarrassment. So please remember to take your meds. In order to avoid misdose and form a routine, we recommend you keep your pills in a familiar place like your apartment so you can take them every time you come home. You should also be careful with your neurotic actions, endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, traveling around meaninglessly, and the like. Studies show that neurosis can act like a multiplier that exponentially speeds up a patient's loss of sanity, which, given your current condition, could be dangerous. We found that patients become less neurotic by taking care of themselves. Tanaka tells me you have a pet. Perhaps spending time with the animal, relaxing, getting a good night's sleep, will help levels of neurosis we see in your chart. These stress-relieving actions have no negative side effects in relation to your medications or condition. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on the spin chart. Do you understand the importance of spin? Do you want me to explain it to you again? Thank God you came. Get out of here. You haven't taken enough sun to knock me on a damn elephant. Did I tell you why they won't let me out? I missed you. I'm going nuts lying here all night. Funny you should say that. I think your going crazy thing is what they're worried about too. It's not funny. Sorry. You don't have to either laugh or you can cry or you can ask me. It's better to laugh. It shouldn't be much longer now. The doctor said he wants to observe you a little longer is all. How are you feeling? Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. Remember, I was feeling strange, like there was someone else there with me, and the mask, I'll stop you right there. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report. Nakamura gave me a hell of a lecture about even giving a mention of it on here. But even leaving mention of it in there. Where is it now? It's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely even call it a mistake. High unstable suspect had a knife to a girl's throat and you took the shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by both of you. At the hearing, I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. People in HQ are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about the mask. It'll only hurt the case and keep you in the hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that, least of all me. Not to mention Nakamura's had a hell of a time stopping the brass with suspending you. So help him out a bit, will you? Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get any better. So no more about it, okay? You're right. It was a confusing situation. I guess my mind is gasping at straws trying to come to terms with it. You know, Kazuku, I think I need a break from all this, from being a cop. I didn't sign up to hurt, to kill people. I know. We'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's going to be okay, I promise. I want to stop. Are we back in the sewer, it looks like? We're going to get blamed for his murder, watch. He's got the mask on. Alright, we got a save point there, guys. So, drop a like if you haven't already, guys. Drop a sub if you're new. We'll do this again next week. I think this might be a Wednesday thing. Then we'll do Red Dead Tuesdays. You don't really fucking matter. But anyway, we'll see you next time, guys. I'm out.